Had McDonald's in Vietnam. Well, there's a statistic that says the United States supposedly has never gone to war with a country with a McDonald's, and obviously it must mean when they had the McDonald's, because we've been at war with China and with Vietnam and probably a bunch of other countries that have McDonald's. That looks like Ho Chi Minh there up on the mural. No street lights working. Isn't that kind of funny? Pedestrian lights are working, but not the street lights. So McDonald's is here if I want a cup of coffee, but they say coffee in Vietnam is pretty abundant. So they have a GNC as well. Now the GNCs in Mexico, they're awful. They use candy bars as their nutrition bars, full of sugar. So I'll have to go there and check out what they have for protein bars. This is very pretty. But I can see like 4 rats running around. I would much rather have wild cats than wild rats, if I had to choose. Hanoi tourist. And I'm playing over there. Well, these flowers are very pretty. And I'm not sure they're coming out here, because the light levels are not exactly great. That same bozo. This is buttoned up, man. Oh, here comes Fido. Oh. Go get the rats, buddy. Go get the rats. Go get them. Go get him. Get him. Go get him. The Apricot Hotel. Very pretty. It's 4:30 in the morning. And I am just about around the lake. Starting to get a little tired now. Some sort of garden. Cafe. Now the French were here many years, so I'm sure there's still a French influence. You'll find different machines for drinks and snacks here. 10,000, so 23,000 is $1. So you get a water here for 25 cents. That's pretty good. Hello. I'm good, thank you. This is back to where I started my walk around the lake. There was garbage everywhere here. But the cleaning woman has arrived and she's got it swept up pretty much. Makes a big difference. So that tells me that people are used to just throwing stuff on the street here and somebody cleaning it up then. Cleaning up the street. That Tai To. I don't know if that sign's coming out. It says pedestrian area in the core zone of Hanoi Ancient Quarter. That way. I'll walk down there in a minute. I'm just going to check this out over here. Within feet of each other. There's one here, one there, and one in back of me. All within a couple hundred feet of each other. Oh, that's a big one. hostel right here, Morrow Hotel. And then there's another one right there. Noodles. Making noodles. This is the right near my hotel. See if they're awake yet. So it's 5:37, almost 11,000 steps. My hotel is still closed. So these folks were advertising pho with duck. So I decided to stop here and get some spring rolls. Quite a selection on this menu. So I got the spring roll, and then I got duck noodles. Definitely not gizzards. No, it's in here somewhere. But there's a lot of stuff. Pork, vegetables, so plenty to try. And it's in English, so you can tell that we're in a touristy area. Where the hell is that, man? Oh, thank you. I hope I didn't order gizzard by mistake. Oh well. Frig it. Here it is, duck rice noodle soup, right there. That's a lot of food.
It's very hot.
Yeah. Wow. That'll fill you up. Very big. Thank you.
Take a fish sauce.
Okay. Like a radish, a cabbage.
This bumbo.
Bumbo.
Yes. You eat with this.
It's spicy.
noodle.
Is it spicy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Okay. Thank you. Whoop. Awesome.
Anh ơi, dầu rán nem có phải chung với cái dầu rán vịt không nhỉ?
That's sweet.
Hai cái thôi à?
It's like a spicy pickle. Those are the spring rolls. I used to have several Thai women working for me, and they used to make these obviously different, and they'd bring them in this paper bag, and the paper bag would just be covered in grease. But they were good. I've eaten most of the noodles. Making a mess. Boy, I am eating like a pig today. Man, this stuff is like kimchi. It's like a pickled, but it's got some kick to it. I forget what he called it. And then I'm almost done with the pho. The duck is very, very nice. Then they have this sauce for these spring rolls.
This good?
Fantastic. Hey, number one.
Ai mang con dao này ra đây gì đây?
The sweet sauce. The sweet sauce is vinegar based. And I don't know if it's just sugar, but there's something else in there that sweetens it. So you get the vinegar taste, but you also get a little bit of sweetness to it as well with this sweet sauce. And then I'm down to the soup here. So you just slurp it. As you can see, I thought it was terrible. Of course, I'm joking because I ate it. I can't remember the last time I ate this early in the morning. It's just turning 6 a.m. The roosters are crowing. And the sun is just coming out. The ATM gave me 500,000 dong. I got 4 of these, so I got 2 million dong this morning. So, multi-millionaire. Worth a little bit less than $100 US. So, they don't like receiving these small notes, but I might see if he can cash the 500. If he can't, I'll go to a smaller denomination. Okay. Now I can see, now that I have some daylight. Oh, thank you. Hey, buddy. Coming at nighttime, those lights were lit up for the Pho Viet Quai. And it was good. It was a lot of food. A lot of food. I ate too much because I had some almonds and a couple pieces of chocolate and a coffee drink at 3 in the morning when I got here. And then I just had that. For the last couple months, last 3 months, I haven't eaten before. Usually 10 a.m. is the earliest I eat. I try to wait till actually noon. I'll have coffee at 9 or 10. So, but I figure since I've been walking all morning, it probably won't hurt me. So, but it'd be nice if these people were at the hotel. I could get a room by 10 o'clock would be nice, and then I can get a couple hours of sleep and then go out at noontime and walk around. But we'll see if they even have their door open yet. These are some of the details that you couldn't see at nighttime when walking around. It's very pretty. Vietnamese star. Golden Sun Palace. That's a school. I'm sure there's no elevator up there. I see somebody up there in the morning. That thing's full of water or soup. So that is not as easy as it looks, and it doesn't look easy. Hey, what do you know? They're open. They're open.
Rock and roll to please your soul. Yeah.